Okay, hi everyone again, it's Dr. Haley Perlis here with your second tutorial video, and now I'm going to guide you through basically how to navigate through the course with the course content and show you how you can access all the materials that you're going to be needing. So once again, we are in Blackboard for Applied Sports Psychology. And right now I'm in the navigation menu course content, and you are probably seeing some things on this screen, on my screen, that you actually don't have, and that's because, as I mentioned to you in the syllabus tutorial, sorry about that, there was another video that was recording at the same time that is now complete. As you see more weeks, like you'll see week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 on my screen here. On your screen, you're only going to be seeing the week as they go. So for now, if you scroll in, you probably only see week 1. Week of June 15th or 16th, June 16th, then you'll see both week 1 and week 2. So every week I'm going to be uploading a new folder for you to see. Again, I just don't want to overload you. I want to keep you focused and organized on the week that we're actually in. But what you'll do here is you'll come to course content, and this folder up here will be here for the entire course. Tutorial videos to navigate through course. So you can click on this to get through, to refresh your memory on how to, again, successfully navigate through and complete the course content. So if you click on here, there is one document, the introduction, and this just basically, if you open it up here by going to the right-hand side and opening it up, you can read through this, and it's just some notes on how to properly organize yourself and be successful in this class. So we can close that. You can read that yourself. All the links to the videos will simply be, you'll see this little web globe here. You just have to click on it, and then it'll take you to that particular video. So right now you see the syllabus on my screen. By the time you're watching this, there may be some more video tutorials for you to watch. That will always be there under course content in the tutorial videos to navigate through the course. Now let's get to the course content. As I said, every week for 4 weeks you will have a folder like this, and every week you'll have a new folder, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 with the date. All you have to do is during that week you'll click on it, and everything you need is inside. So again, similar to the navigation folder, we have here, if you click on it, it's exactly what's going on this week. Well, we're doing sports psychology applications, motivation, self-confidence. What are my assignments? You must complete case study 1 and 2 using Blackboard Collaborate. We'll go over this again in the case study tutorial video. One member of your case study group must submit your assignment, and it's due Sunday, June 15th at 11:59 p.m. Here are all the informations, the readings, and the webinars. For sports psychology applications, there's going to be a webinar. So you need to watch the webinar and fill in the blanks in the PowerPoint. For motivation, there are 2 PowerPoints, 2 webinars, because it's a big subject, so I split it up into 2 sections. And I'm asking you to read Chapter 2, and remember you got to complete and read case study number 1. And then self-confidence, watch the webinar and fill in the blanks in the PowerPoint, read Chapter 3, and read case study 2 and complete the assignment. So that is another way. There's lots of ways for you to figure out what's due, but that's just another way to remind you of what's going on during the week that we are in. Then here, there are 3 topics. Remember, applications, motivation, and confidence. If you open up the sport application folder, you will see there is a PowerPoint here. All you have to do is click on this link, and you will have downloaded the PowerPoint that you can open up as soon as it opens. There you go. And you will see here, as you scroll down, there are some fill in the blanks. Okay? So you need to have this PowerPoint open as you watch the webinar video. And this is what will happen. You'll open the webinar video, and you'll press play, or it starts automatically, and away you go. And as you go through the webinar, you will see, this is just a video that I have here, but as you go through the webinar, you will see that it's basically the PowerPoint that you have, but I fill in the blanks for you. So you just need to use the webinar to fill in the blanks for the PowerPoint. That is the best way to learn the content. So very simple, organized for you. That's in sports psychology applications. If we go back to course content and we click on week 1 and we go into motivation, as I said, motivation is a little bit longer of a section, so I've divided it up into 2. Once again, you have your motivation PowerPoint from number 1. You just click on this link. as well as the motivation webinar. You'll click on that link and you'll get to the motivation webinar for number 1. Same thing for number 2, motivation number 2 PowerPoint, motivation number 2 webinar. Then you'll have your case studies, number 1 for motivation. This is the case study. So if you click it, you'll get the PDF and you'll probably have to rotate it or print it out so you can read it. That'll be the case study. And then the case study number 1, questions. Once again, you open it up and here are the questions that you need to answer. The tutorial on the case study is coming up next. And here, just because it's the first time we're doing case studies, I also added another way for you to access the instructions for all the case studies. And again, it's a PDF file that you can open up and read through. So again, it's very organized for you. You basically just have to open the folder and scroll down. And last time, because this is the week that I am giving you the tutorial on self-confidence, same thing. You open it up and you will see self-confidence PowerPoint. So you just click here and you'll get it. Self-confidence webinar, the case study number 2, as well as the case study number 2 questions. Then, so that is for the week of June 9th. Then on Monday morning, 12 a.m., so by the time you wake up Monday, you will have week number 2 on June 16th already uploaded. Then week number 3 and week number 4. So it's all set for you to navigate through the course content section of Blackboard. Okay, stay tuned because now we're going to go to the assignments menu and we're going to go through the case study assignments to be specific.